The Viking Age was a time of great change and exploration. From the late 8th to the 11th centuries, these skilled seafarers from Scandinavia set sail across the known world. They were driven by a thirst for adventure and the promise of riches. Their longships, crafted with both strength and elegance, allowed them to navigate the icy waters of the north and beyond. These were not simply voyages of conquest. Though the Vikings were fearsome warriors, they were also traders, settlers, and explorers. The Vikings were drawn to new lands by the lure of wealth. They sought fertile land, valuable resources, and new trading partners. Their travels took them east to Russia and Constantinople, west to Iceland and Greenland, and even across the Atlantic to North America. Life in Scandinavia was harsh. Long winters and limited farmland made survival a challenge. Overpopulation in some areas drove many Vikings to seek their fortune elsewhere. Africa, with its warm climate and abundance of resources, must have seemed an alluring destination. While the exact routes taken by the Vikings to Africa are still debated by historians, we know they were masters of both the rivers and the seas. They likely sailed south along the Atlantic coast of Europe or ventured through the Mediterranean, their longships a striking contrast to the vessels of the Mediterranean cultures. The Vikings' arrival in Africa would have been a momentous event for the people they encountered. They likely traded with various African tribes along the coasts, exchanging goods such as timber, furs, and weapons for gold, ivory, and spices. These interactions were not always peaceful, as the Vikings' reputation as warriors sometimes preceded them. However, there is evidence to suggest that cultural exchange did occur. Archaeological finds in Scandinavia reveal artifacts of African origin, hinting at the reach of these interactions. The Vikings, known for their adaptability, may have incorporated elements of African culture into their own. While the Vikings did not establish permanent settlements in Africa as they did in Iceland or Greenland, their ventures left a mark on the continent. They brought with them new goods, ideas, and perhaps even stories of their distant homeland. Their arrival would have challenged existing power structures and trade routes, contributing to the complex tapestry of African history. The Vikings' voyages to Africa, though less documented than their other expeditions, are a testament to their incredible seafaring skills and unwavering spirit of exploration. These journeys serve as a reminder that the world, even in the early Middle Ages, was more interconnected than we often think.